Answered and immediately put me on hold for a public transportation. That's not policy. He takes his rage out with these phone calls and having people mistreat me. Year after year, knowing you'd never believe it. Common sense. We usually don't like someone getting transportation. Like I said, they hide the keys. If you leave, I'll do this. Don't you leave me. So when I first, it's a small area. So when I first called, it was no problems, really quick. Everything switches up and changes to be long, drawn out, and traumatic. That's a strategy to deny services without being caught. If they make it impossible to use them, the services, then they don't see accountability for it. They had me on hold, transit, and then immediately hung up. I was on hold 5 minutes, and then they disconnected the call without saying anything. They did it again, put me on hold again, immediately without saying anything. It's on hold, no reasoning, didn't say hello, just immediately. It's happened at countless locations. That's why I had to get the YouTube channel, because I knew people wouldn't believe my story. Unless you have to see it to believe it. And even a lot of times seeing it, people still don't believe it.
That was weird. I don't know if my Golden Crystal Regional Planning Commission.
Yes, I'd like to confirm my transport and set up another appointment.
Sure. What's your name, hon?
It's okay, so I'm confirming my appointment time, and you believe?
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have a definitive?
Do what?
You said you believe.
Yes.
I wanted confirmation, and you're not sure. And if you're not sure,
I'm confirming that yes, ma'am. You have a 12 to 2.
What's the process now? Because it's changed. How do you find appointment times? How do you know what the availability for that day?
What time did you?
I'd like to know what's the soonest time that you have available that I could book.
Right now we have, it looks like 7, 9, 12, and 2.
For what day?
Pretty much all week, actually.
Oh, so now you have openings? So I can schedule something
Yes,
on the 6th?
Yeah, Wednesday. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wednesday. And you have what times available? 7, 9?
7, 9. Yes, ma'am.
9.
12 and 2.
Okay. I'm new to the area. I guess the court building, I can start off there.
Okay. Court, did you say court?
Yes, court.
Court. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And what time did you want to choose to come home?
The latest time.
Okay. So about 2 o'clock, okay?
Is it, are you familiar with the area? I don't really know what's around it.
Victoria or rural?
For what's around the court? What's around the court?
I'm not from here, so I don't really.
Okay, let me look.
Too much about
it. That's what people have said. That it's peculiar. People have lived locations years, and around me, no one knows anything.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Oh no, I understand, because sometimes I ask people like, "What's this and this?" that are from here, and they can't tell.
I think they just don't want to. I think they're just doing it to me in malice.
Maybe.
Yeah, I wish they weren't like that, but I haven't been able to stop it. The party that prearranges it. Okay, let me see what's around it, and then I'll be able to set up a time, pick up a time. Yeah, my device, I'm not able to get law enforcement until I record. Okay, I'm trying to see what's around it.
Wednesday the 6th, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye. So when I looked up on my device, the charge, because it is considered a terroristic threat to cut off someone's communication, like law enforcement allows this party to do, him cutting off my data on a whim when I'm sending emails, trying to get things done on my device, that is actually criminal. And for law enforcement to allow him to do this year after year is criminal. So I looked on my phone, and it also states on my device the charge for cutting off my transportation, and then they immediately answered. And then I'm getting emails right now, like I do with all of my expenses. Cause public communications disruption is hiding it, but I already looked this up, the statute. To cause public communications interrupt transportation, water, gas, power to be interrupted. That's already happened. My gas was cut off in malice. I reported it, and my electricity, and nothing's been done. These are criminal charges. And I think to interrupt someone's communications, transportation, all of that is a felony. So immediately when I looked it up on my phone, they got it right and answered. Some kind of way they appear to know what's going on with my devices. So it's covering for it. Notice how your case manager just wasted your time. That was done deliberately. Jason is upset, so more games will follow. He didn't want you getting nailed, Art. What all? He's serious. He is not joking. My device is covering for it. Let me. Want all of this to stop? Just ask him how. I already know how I can stop. And, and it won't stop because I've tried to be submissive, I guess you can say, to the insanity, and try to, because I wasn't getting law enforcement to appease him, and he was doing it for gratification purposes. I've already given him my demands. He's not hearing them, so I thought that it was fruitless to respond. And then he did some petty things here, letting me know who was in control, things that you wouldn't believe, so I can't report. So I just started communication, just to see what was on his mind, his thought process. And I already know what he wants me to do, and I don't want to do it.